one. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, are you ready for some football? You ain't ready for no football. You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. It's the invasion of the Oakland Raiders. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just win, baby. Feel the storm of the cold autumn wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black beast. This ain't black gold, this is black silver. Commitment to excellence, we deliver. And we'll play past regulation. It's the invasion of the Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for no football. You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. Come on. It's the invasion of the Oakland Raiders. Let's go. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football. The Raider Nation is united. When they see them Pirates, fans get excited. The opposition get quiet when I hit the field with my eye patch and my shield. The silver and black will attack, will attack. Are you ready for some football? The silver and black will attack, will attack. Are you ready for some football? Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. 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 Raider Nation, we are. Raider Nation, we are. Raider Nation, we are. Raider Nation, we are. Raider Nation, just win, baby. Just win, baby. Just win, baby. Just win, baby. Just win, baby.
What is up, YouTube? What is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mr. Raider Kid 24 here, bringing you a post-game video of the Raiders versus Cardinals Week 1 preseason football. The Raiders come up on top 31-10 against the Arizona Cardinals last night. And, man, I got to say, there's a lot of good to talk about. And it was just amazing to watch some football, let alone Raider football, on our TV screens and just seeing the silver and black out there. Let's get to it. Let's start talking. I want to first, of course, say that I'm happy we won. Of course, with the preseason comes with the whole, it's just preseason and the people are not trying to take it seriously. But regardless of that, preseason is to assess players and see who's going to make the team. And winning is actually really good, regardless. And losing could not matter or could hurt too. In the regards of you think about the team chemistry and doing things as a team. It's if you start early on, it could leak over to the regular season, which is not the case majority of the time. I'm just saying in some cases maybe it will. Look at the Lions a few years back, went 4-0 in the preseason, 0-16 the rest of the way through. So, but I mean, winning is winning, and it's a great feeling for us at least to see our team take a dub and seeing these young players play besides just our starters. So let's get to it. There's a lot to talk about. Let's talk about the first team's offense and defenses. We pretty much saw everyone we expected to see. Carl Joseph was even out there on defense. I'd have to say the offense at first looked okay. I was really excited about the offensive line, and I thought it looked really good. I thought there was time for Carr. The pocket was there. Rushing game, I think it was starting to pump up some metal pretty soon, but right off the bench, it was okay. Derek Carr, he went, I believe, 3 for 7, 44 yards. Not the best. He had 2 passes to Cooper that could have been caught. Cooper one, he caught one, but just didn't get his other foot in bounds. And the other one, maybe if it was placed a little better, he would have got it and would have been both like maybe 10-yard gains or so. But good passes, good reads. He took the one-on-one. He had a couple good passes to Crabtree. I thought we saw some good from the first team offense. We didn't see them too much. First team defense, Jihad Ward. There he was in the middle of the line, and looking at him play, I see why they have him starting already. Man, this kid, he's going to be a beast. He looked like he was natural out there. Mack looked like he was about to get a sack, but they double-teamed him, of course. Ben Heaney. Oh, I love Ben Heaney. I love him. I want to see him succeed so bad. That kid has still had that speed. I think what he can maybe work on is coverage, if anything. Coverage is very important, something that he can definitely work on. I saw good from him. Emerson kind of looked a little sluggish, in my opinion. And then some of the secondary back there, there was a couple big passes on the Cardinals' first drive that they kind of gave up. Um, Other than that, I mean, we could have maybe stopped them, having thrown 3-and-out. Sean Smith looked very strong, almost had a pick. He read the ball. I forgot who he's defending. I'm not sure if he was defending Fitzgerald or not. But yes, he could have a pick. There was a penalty, and I think it was against Arizona. So if he would have caught that ball, it would have been possibly pick 6. But I thought Sean Smith looked really strong out there. That's for the first team. Now I want to get into more like behind the scenes. We didn't expect to see the first team out there too much. Didn't expect that much from them. But of course, we were looking to see what our younger players had in store for us. Right off the bat, we were getting turnovers. I would have to say that their kickoff, punt and regular, standard kickoff coverages looked way better than it did last year. I saw a significant difference, and I'd say a lot of the special team players were out there, and they were really going at it. They were collapsing. In particular, Corey Toomer, I believe. He had a couple great plays. There was a forced fumble that we picked up and led to a McGloin touchdown to Clive Walford, which was nice to see. Shout out to Raider Mikey and Raider Central. He got the stat right. McGloin got those 2 touchdowns, and they were both off turnovers, and they were both right off the bat, and that was cool. So the kickoff coverage was good. Kickoff return by I think number 16 Holton, if I'm not mistaken, receiver. I thought he covered that kick really well. He had a couple good returns. It looked strong. It looked like we had speed there. That's the good side. And of course, I can't forget about the elephant in the room, and that was George Atkinson III with those big runs. He had one, I believe, 30-yard run and another 53-yard touchdown run. And he showed out 5 rushes for about 90-some yards, 2 touchdowns. He looks good, and ironically, wearing that 34. He's been on the practice squad for the last 2 years, I believe. So I hope he can continue this trend throughout the rest of the preseason and see if he can make the team. We didn't see much of Tywan Jones at all. DeAndre Washington, I thought, in my opinion, played very well. I liked what I saw from him, 8 carries for 43 yards. He was averaging 4.5, and his longest was 25 yards. Right there, that's pro stats, in my opinion, and that sounds about average, especially if you're sharing carries. We had a total of 162 rushing yards as a team. And Latavius Murray also, I thought, for 4 carries and 20 yards, is still not bad. That's averaging 5 yards a carry. That's pretty good. So I really liked what I saw from the run game. Marcel Reese was kind of quiet. Wally didn't do too much to make an impact. A couple interceptions was nice to see from the secondary. I think Nico Thorpe went up and stole one while they're in the end zone. That was nice. Some bad things I didn't like was the tackling. Looked like, I know Coach Del Rio has spent a lot of time with tackling drills and trying to get the team set and ready to go with that. But it didn't look like the tackling was there. He said in the press conference that's something they're going to have to improve on still. Shalik Calhoun, I was really excited to see this kid play, and he didn't do anything to make me happy, I guess you could say. He looked really quiet. Didn't look like he was getting close to the quarterback. I don't know. I had to see him a little bit more from him from our third round draft pick from Michigan State. I want to, because I want to see that good depth on the defensive line. Mario Edwards Jr. I'm throwing so much at. I'm sorry if I'm going so fast. I want to get everything in a short amount of time. But Mario Edwards Jr. has a minor hip injury. He went down. Sadly, that's the only injury I believe we had in the game. So, he's just coming off of a neck injury. So hopefully this isn't serious, which it isn't. But he can be ready for week 1, because right now he's starting. Ugliness on the field was these penalties. We had 11 penalties. Not good. The pre-count snaps from the first team, Derek Carr, that's him. They got to fix on that. The false starts, the holding, and then pass interference. We had a couple pass interferences that would have been really great plays. You just can't tug on their jerseys. It's just really bad timing. And I wasn't really happy with the second string defense. I didn't see anybody really stand out besides Nate Allen, who could have had 2 picks. He had a pick, though. And ironically, last year in the preseason against the Cardinals, he had 2 interceptions. he looked like he was rare. Even though they were tip balls, he was still looked like he was getting there on the coverage pretty well. But yeah, besides that, second string defense, I didn't see that much to really make me excited as I was before the game about our depth on the team. It kind of set me back a little bit. We got to see more from our second string defense because it's very important, if someone goes hurt or just in the rotational purposes and formation subs, things like that. We got to feel confident that our younger players will step in and get the job done and still be able to fill in the hole. You could tell in the first string defense that the run defense was phenomenal. They were collapsing on it really quick. Of course, when you had Mack and Irving and Justin Ellis and Ward over there in the middle. And then, of course, our linebackers who are hella quick and with Smith and Heaney. But that second string defense, I didn't see that at all. I saw them go away for longer runs, 30-yard runs, 20-yard runs from different players, 14-yard runs. So second string defense, not that impressed with. We're going to have to see more from them going forward. And I believe that's all the notes I have that I wanted to talk about. Another standout player to me is Greg Townsend Jr., I believe. They call him Junior. Number 94. I thought I was really excited to see him play regardless. His father is our all-time leader in sacks, if I'm not mistaken. And I looked like he was just running at it. He looked really good, looked sharp, looked really natural, better than Chili Calhoun did. And I like Greg Townsend. Hopefully we can see more from him. If not, at least hit him on the practice squad and we can have a good young guy that like we have with George Atkinson, and look what he did. So hopefully that this consistency rides through. It's really important that we keep riding on this and we go to play Green Bay on Thursday night, 5 p.m. our time. So, hey, man, a win's a win. We won 31-10. We saw a lot of good. There's really a lot to be happy about. Hey, that Arizona Stadium was decked out in black. I swear it was a Raider home game. That's phenomenal. Don't care if it's preseason or not, man. Raider Nation speaks for itself, and that's for sure. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? What were your goods, your bads? What do you guys take from the first preseason game, Raider football? It's back, baby. Just 3 more weeks now, and the preseason is over. But let's take it slow. Hey, Madden comes out not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. For your video game players like myself, that can get us through some time. Work it always gets us through time, right? Like the weekdays go by hella quick when you're working and you're busy. So the season will roll around very quickly, very soon. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? What were your good, bad, the ugly from the game last night? What do you think we can improve on? What do you look forward to? Or some players you for sure just don't want on the team at all, you were not happy with? Anything. Leave a big, giant paragraph down at the bottom, and let's start a conversation with the Raider Nation, baby. All right, guys, that's my time. I'll come out soon. I know a lot of you want to see a jersey collection video. I will for sure put one of those out after I get my new jerseys. I'm looking to get like a lot. I'll wait till the video, but I'll wait till then. Room very soon, very soon. I don't really have anything else to put up. I put up everything I possibly can. Raiders, it's all decked out here. So look forward to that. I'll probably put out a video, of course, before the Green Bay game, touch up on some things, see what's going down during the week in practice. And guys, that's about it, man. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this Game Pass before I got to cancel the subscription and then get charged $100. And I hope you guys have the great rest of your weekend. It's Saturday night. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're new, if you're a Raider fan, why aren't you subscribed? Hit that button right there. I love making video for you guys. Raiders are back, baby. Football is back. It feels so great. Week 1 with the dub. We're 1-0 in the preseason. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys later in the week. Raiders, baby.